Hey, what's up, y'all? So, y'all know we do a lot of these fielded tables. We get to work with a lot of different guides, a lot of different outfitters. So, we are doing our very first hunt on the Crossbell. We're doing our very first fielded table. We're doing does and wild hogs. We're doing with crossbows with Raven. And anyway, we've got one of the guides here, Wesley, that is going to show us how he does his does. So we're just doing a tutorial, just a different way how to skin one, how to field dress one. You guys can use all of it, you can use none of it, or apply part of it. And that's kind of what I do. I pick and choose from different guides of what just works for me, and I usually end up picking up something new, so maybe you guys too. So let's check it out.
We'll just start out here ringing the back legs above the hocks. Just it's easier to get them off of the skinning tree with them getting all the skin off of them.
You want to talk about the different tools that you're using? So you're using like a gut hook there?
Yes, sir. I got a gut hook here that I mainly use to skin the hide all the way down, and then the Havalon skinning knife there. Yes. No luck.
He didn't come in to see you? So you just kind of get the hind legs prepped before you hang them up in the gambrel?
Yes, sir. It just makes it easier to get everything kind of skint down below them hocks. Once you get it hung up, you can be able to be ready to quarter it or all that stuff before. So we're gonna take her over to the skinning tree now. Good. Get her all hung up here. We'll take our gut hook here. We're gonna come all the way down, and if you're skinning a buck to mount, you never want to get in this pocket right here. You want to stay on the outside of the brown hair, so when they mount, it don't mess up anything that they do.
So you're just going all the way down
All
to
the way
knee.
down to the front leg.
All right. Same on both sides.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is different. I like this.
It just makes it way easier to skin, especially if they've been hanging in the freezer. It just gives you, instead of coming down with that circle, gives you a little extra room to get that hide off. Comes off a little better. And we'll come
So
back.
you just come right across, right below the udder.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we're just gonna go to skinning her out regularly. Make sure your partner back there got his hands out of the way.
Otherwise, you won't have a partner for very long.
They might get mad at you. Okay, then me and him's gonna take this and skin her down far enough in the back to get to the tail.
Okay.
Get to the tail. There's a joint in this tail right here that you don't have to saw. If you can just kind of move you'll hit that little ball right there, so little ball joint.
Nice.
After that process, we're gonna pick her up a little more, so we got some room to come on down with the skin. We're gonna take her britches off.
Wow, that just saves a ton of knife work,
Kind of
doesn't
tell
it?
right there that it just gives the skin way more leverage to get off of there. And then you just come back in, grab this middle, and take it down.
Wow.
And like I said, you can do this exact same way, even on a buck mount. Everybody thinks you can't cut anything from here down because you may mess something up, but if you'll stay right down that brown line down to their legs.
You won't have the taxidermist mad at you.
Yes, sir, exactly.
Well, that just saves a lot of knife work.
Take this down a little further, just where you can get your hand in there. Just to skin down those front legs.
And you're just pulling down to the joint?
Yes, sir. Around to the joint. We're going to make a little slice here. Just when we cut the bone, the meat will already be cut. And then you just take the neck down as far as you want to. And spin her around here.
Gotcha.
There's not too much meat on these does' necks, but those bucks usually have
They got a good roast on them.
enough meat to do what you need to do. Like I said, you just come down as far as you want to. This is no set deal here, so we're gonna cut her off right here. You know, with all the skin attached to the legs and everything, and this deal right here, you can get rid of everything at one time. Then we're gonna reach back up and cut the legs off.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we haven't timed this yet, but that was real time. No edits, no cuts or anything. You saw how fast that was. That was very efficient. Definitely going to try and pick that up on the next one that we do. And probably won't be able to do it as quick or as efficient, but we'll give it a shot and practice it.
And then some people field dress their deer out in the field. Normally, if we can get them back to the cleaning shack in time, where nothing's gonna mess any meat up, we just come on in and do it in the shop here. It's a little more cleaner. So I'm gonna get this gut hook, just kind of make me a little hole here. If you go to poking with a knife right here, your first thing you're gonna hit is them guts, and that's gonna be the worst mistake you can do. So we're just gonna we're gonna leave this up right now, and that kind of holds the guts intact until we get this rib cage cut right here.
So just a little slit right there on the sternum.
Yes, sir. And then this one right here, on this, you can take that rolled deal. Once you go in, it'll stay off of the guts. You just kind of work your way down.
How do you like those?
I love them.
So we just had those sent to us. We don't like officially work with them.
Well, I need a pair.
It's they're out of Germany. A company called Lowe's.
Really?
Yeah.
I like them because they're small and they are sharp.
And I've got two others. Ooh, yeah, he liquefied those lungs, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I've got two smaller pairs in there too for like clipping ribs.
Oh, really?
More for the cooking
Yeah.
side, yeah.
So you kind of tell all the guts are still in, so we didn't have a big mess just laying over on top of us trying to figure out what we was doing here. So now we'll come in and do what the normal. Just kind of slide it down here. And then we're going to take our,
Clean out the
yeah, we can reach
Ream it
inside
up.
the butt here and just kind of ring that around the edges so when you reach up in there to pull it out, it'll all come out in one whack. So now we're just gonna come down. We're gonna open her up all the way down to where So now, after we reamed that out up there, once you grab up there, make one swoop pull, everything comes right out. One deal.
Nice. Nice.
Mark that there.
You want to make sure you get the esophagus all the way out of the neck portion
Yep.
of it. That will set up bacteria very quickly. And that's it.
Boy, nice and clean.
We're going to hang her up in the cooler and should be ready to process.
So let me ask you a quick question. Would you be able to, for the skinning part, would you be able to do something similar out in the field if you had to, or would you have a different process?
I would do it the way, because if you did, it would actually give you a blanket to where when you slid them down the sides, when you started hulling the skin off of it, you could actually roll it around to keep the deer on the hide on one side or the other to keep the trash off of it.
Would you do that on a bigger animal like a cow elk?
Elk, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome, man. Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.